What up, Ryuigi, with the last Crow Country video? Before I click that. Medical cabinet. First aid kit if you need it. I don't know where this elevator goes. It's an elevator. Relatively simple way to get up to the surface. Doesn't work anymore. Because someone's driven a fire axe through the control panel. Should I talk into it? Mr. Crow? I'm here in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. Notice that the name's now changed. I can say it now. I'll do it right after. I will. First, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Also notice now that her condition is infected. Remember the incident 2 years ago. Elaine Marshall got attacked by something and got infected and couldn't figure out. That is her. Remember when she was looking through the names? She couldn't find Elaine. That is why. Because she is Elaine. Her identity is cleverly hidden, and there are subtle hints that suggest she is not who she says she is. Even Julie knows who she really is. Because when she was saying the room might be too much for her, that's what she was hinting at. Excuse me. I won't need them. I'm sorry, forgot to read that. Shit. Glass vials. I took the vials. Left in their place all the other eggs I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. The grand candle I found in the safe. The ruby gemstone that was hidden in the painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disc I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. Mr. Crow, I have the vials, so open the door. Stand back. Jesus, he looks a mess. Hang on, I'll talk to you in a moment. So I don't run into them. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years.
2 years since I shut the park.
Whatever.
I'm glad you came back.
Why would you give a shit?
I would offer you a drink, but what are you now, 18?
Not quite.
And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. Gives me hope.
Hope? Tell me,
how are you feeling?
bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse.
Of course. Well, say I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to...
They didn't. I escaped.
I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume?
No. I came because I want to tell you something, face to face. I need you to know.
Go on.
Mr. Cole, I'm gonna die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's gonna kill me. But I didn't realize. Do you have it too? The same infection?
Of course, anyone who's been exposed to the guest will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. Put him in a holding cell up on the ground level so we could monitor him more easily.
The holding cell? That's where I was attacked.
Yes, bringing guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake.
But you look worse than I do.
I am simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process.
Continued exposure?
Your bloody escapade today may prove to have a similar effect for you.
Oh God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad?
I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees?
Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer's trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this
was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital.
Wait.
But there is a cure. I made one.
You? How?
I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped.
Those vials from your lab?
Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people.
5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials.
You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now?
You call it the pool?
Correct. And protruding from its depths is 7 roots.
What's up to them? What's up to them after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold?
Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool was a gateway, and the guests are human beings attempted to travel through it and emerged here.
Why did it look so... Why are they messed up?
Because I have spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway.
I don't understand.
The pool still works, technically. But thanks to me, it's severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool.
Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests? What's on the other side of the pool?
You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests? Also understand that my mutations are getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool, all that time ago, he was the least mutated.
No.
Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was, why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper. And then, I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought.
Going through the pool?
Hold out your hand.
What?
Take it.
No.
Don't burden me with your mistake. I understand. Now, Elaine, I'm going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end.
I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. To be fair, I don't really see him as a bad guy. For one, he could never have known what those were for. No one could have. But he is responsible for Elaine's infection. Not like all of this.
Perhaps if I am lucky, I might get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If for any reason I ever re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future.
In this case, that might be faster. Your progress towards killing him is dictated by the color of the pool. Yep. Veg. It's. Shut up. I don't want to know. You missed kill. Yeah, okay. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. So, 2106 is a year. The Gats are people that came from the future through that pool. Although, you had many ways of doing time travel. That one is it's least believable. Like through a pool of water? I don't understand that part. But anyway, that's why I keep refusing the page, because it doesn't make sense. Anyway, people tried to come back to warn of a disaster in the far future. Unknown disaster. It's never specified. Well, hey, that's not bad. Heals. Ugh. Oh, yeah. But that's basically the gist of that. Like if you had taken the page. That's what he meant earlier by soon enough to not be too late. They don't have the right infrastructure. I don't get that part. I don't get the time travel through a pool. I get a Stargate. Yeah, from the series Stargate. They're Battlestar Galactica? Not one. Whatever. I get that. I get a machine. Science fiction and all that. I can understand magic. This I just cannot fathom. It doesn't make sense. I can somewhat buy it as being a portal to an alternate dimension. A la, like, Silent Hill, through the mirrors. In Origins. I'm trying to think of something else. I can't remember. Yeah. I mean, Futurama had the box. To an alternate dimension. Parallel dimension. But that's that. I just don't buy the time travel thing in this. Anyway, that's my rank. Yeah, see, I already unlocked everything, so this doesn't matter any. Because it'll even say that in the... I wanted to say douchebag mode. In hard mode. Now, my thoughts? I love this game. It's awesome. It's great. Reminded of Resident Evil. I kind of feel like the story could have been changed there a bit. Nix the time travel thing. Make it something else. I don't know. could be that employees on some sort of weird pool fell in and got mutated. And begun infecting others. Although, what to do with the gold, I don't know. Oh, no. They found a gold mine underneath the park. I don't know. I'm just trying to shoehorn something. Just spitballing. Other than that, it's an okay game, even if the story doesn't really make a lot of sense towards the end. Like everything else besides the time travel thing. It fits, it works. I like the twist. And how on this 4th playthrough. Yeah, 4th playthrough. I learn. I noticed some tells of Elaine's real identity. So yeah, I do have everything unlocked. From what I could manage to tell. Well, I enjoyed it. I beseech thee to try it yourself. It's not bad for, I think it was $20. It's well worth it. I hope to see more. Would you really be able to call the sequel Crow Country 2? I think we've done all we can in this area. Provided they make a sequel, I don't know. I don't know what you would really do, but that's not for me to figure out, that's for them to find out. But anyway, I don't think there's anything else I could say on this. I'm gonna check. Oh, of course, you're not gonna see this for like 3 days or sometime. I can check, see if it's synced. If it's synced, I can upload that update video. Oh, sorry, I zoned out. My bad. Anyway, that's it. I'll decide what to do next. I have ideas. Tell them whatever I do next. My kobolds. Hang on. My kobolds. I am Ryuiki the Gaming Dragon, or Dragon Gamer, whichever, I never remember. Goodbye.